Back to reality.
What's going on, guys? This is Preston here, and welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. This is the first NASCAR news video I've made in quite some time. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be recapping all, just telling you guys my thoughts on the news, that NASCAR news that have been happening around the sport in the past few weeks or so. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's start off with John Hunter Nemechek, guys. Currently, John Hunter Nemechek is driving the number 20 in the Xfinity Series for Joe Gibbs Racing. Well, it has been confirmed that he is going to be going to Legacy Motor Club next year, driving the number 42 Legacy Motor Club Toyota. And yes, they will be switching to Toyota next year. And my goodness, Legacy Motor Club, believe it or not, just got their first top 5 of the season at Kansas back on Sunday. And it's been rough for them. It really has been rough for them. And, you know, I think they're already definitely looking over to start 2024. And John Nemechek, he's a good driver, dude. He's a good driver, and yeah, he's been in the Cup Series before, back at front row, but he was absolutely horrible there. Well, not terrible. It's just that his equipment that he was in was not good. Front row motorsports. In fact, I think in 2020 he got top 10 at Darlington. He finished I think he finished 9th there, from what I've heard. That was over 3 years ago. So John Nemechek is a good driver. Do I expect him to make the playoffs next year? Absolutely not. I don't even think Eric Jones will even make the playoffs next year. I don't think Legacy Motor Club, from where they are, I don't even think they're making the playoffs next year. They'll probably be a mid-tier team next year. Even though they'll be switching over to Toyota, I think they're just going to be a 20th to 25th place team, maybe even lower than that. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. John Nemechek, welcome back to the NASCAR Cup Series. He announced it on his YouTube channel, from what I've heard. So, yeah. So, John Nemechek, welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series. You are officially returned in. So, yeah. So, John Nemechek, welcome back to the Cup Series. So that was the news that happened last week. So, yeah. This week, as there's been 2 big announcements involving drivers. Noah Gragson, he is officially back and reinstated into NASCAR. So yeah, Noah Gragson. So he's back, guys. He's reinstated into the sport now. So yeah, he's already kicked out of his number 42 car. He's practically not going to be racing in the Cup Series. At least I don't think so. So yeah, because he did say he was no longer going to make. I think he's not going to make any more starts for the number 42 next 42, unless I'm wrong. He might, unless I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, he might not be back in the 42 after Bristol. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. I don't know really the whole thing about Noah Gragson. I've completely not completely forgot. I just didn't remember what fully happened and if Noah Gragson got no longer racing at 42. Let me know in the comments if he'll be racing at Bristol or not. But he is reinstated. But he is reinstated and able to be back in NASCAR. But gosh, man, do I think Noah Gragson will be in the Cup Series next year? No, I don't think so. He'll probably go down to the Truck Series or Xfinity Series and try to rebuild his career. So yeah, Noah Gragson, man, he's gonna get a second chance, and hopefully he'll be somewhat better. He'll be somewhat better. So yeah. And then yesterday, I believe, it has been announced that Shane Van Gisbergen is going to be racing in NASCAR. He's made it official. I heard he's going to be making some Truck, Xfinity, and Cup starts next year. So, yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen, man, he won the Chicago Street Race back in July, and that was a really impressive win. From where he came from, where he went over supercars, went over and did supercars. I am really have a lot of respect for this guy. I really do. He's a really talented driver, and for a road course guy, he's gonna be a dark horse. He's gonna be a good threat to watch out for. So, yeah, keep an eye out for Shane Van Gisbergen next year and in the future. So, yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen, man, making headlines around the NASCAR world, and yeah, really, really happy for Shane Van Gisbergen. He's gonna get some opportunities, more opportunities to race in NASCAR. It's not a full-time ride. He's just it's just gonna be a NASCAR next year in general. Like he's gonna be racing some Cup races, some Xfinity races, and I believe also some truck races. So yeah, guys. So that has really been it. For the NASCAR news over the past few weeks or so. Also, Denny Hamlin back last week. He officially signed his contract to stay at Joe Gibbs Racing. That was after Darlington. So yeah, really happy about that. So yeah, and that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So that's all the news I wanted to talk about. And yeah. So what do you guys think about all these NASCAR news topics I talked about? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.